Over the last few weeks, there has been a ton of news and a ton of speculation about Google's recently very, very lightly announced Pixel Watch. We've seen lots of rumors about what the specifications would mean, and on this channel in particular, weeks back now, we talked about what it might mean for the battery life of this watch. Battery life for watches, to me, one of the most important factors, right? So I wear a Mobvoi TicWatch Pro 3 Ultra. One of the biggest reasons I stick with this watch is because the battery lasts me 2, 3, 4 days between charge. A watch that only lasts 1 or 2, that's a hard sell for me. And when rumors leaked that the Pixel Watch was going to be running a rather old Exynos chipset in the Exynos 9110, a chipset that is about 4 years old, the first concerns were just with overall performance, but then I think those concerns kind of gave way, for some people anyways, towards concerns about the longevity, the battery life, because we know that that same chipset was in the Galaxy Watch 3, and the battery life wasn't great there, even though it ran Tizen, which is a much more fuel-efficient operating system than Wear OS. So you take that same hardware, you put Wear OS on it, where is that battery life going to be? Then there was talk of a coprocessor. Maybe the coprocessor that we don't know much about, maybe that could make it more efficient and allow it to last 2 days or so. Well, if this report from 9 to 5 Google is correct, the Pixel Watch is going to last you about a day. They write here, Google's upcoming device has an exact capacity, as they've learned since their original report, of just under 300 milliamp hours, which isn't tiny, right? Like, that's pretty normal. It's bigger than some watches, but their source tells them the watch is said to last up to a day on a single charge. And it says this is the estimate Google currently has at this stage in pre-release life cycle and might change before launch. So there is room here for further optimization to take place, and things might improve a little bit. But that's probably not going to change a ton, right? We're not going to go from 1 day to 3, right? We might be able to get to a place where if you tweak some settings, and it's important to mention here that they don't know what the conditions are, right? Do we have always on display on? That's really important. So maybe that's with all the bells and whistles enabled. Maybe they optimize a bit, and then maybe you can turn some things off and stretch it to 2 days. This is what I had speculated based on the specs we had seen, based on comparisons with older devices that ran the same system on a chip, also based upon the Galaxy Watch 4, which is a different processor, but it is the current version of Wear OS. That's kind of the estimate I came up with. Probably going to be 1 day, stretch it to 2 if you really try and push things and really try and disable some features. And this 9 to 5 Google report lines up really well with that. It is also fair to mention that they do not know when they say 1 day, do they mean 24 hours, right? Where you can put it on in the morning, wear it all day, sleep through the night, and then maybe charge it for half an hour before you start your day. Is that what they mean by 1 full day? That would be a big one for me because I do like sleep tracking. Surely to goodness, we aren't talking about morning to night and then charging it when you go to bed. That probably is not what we mean. We're probably meaning 24 full hours when we say a day based on what we know. Now, the good news is that a lot of high-end smartwatches are similar in terms of battery life. So this isn't something that I think is going to be a deal breaker for everyone. It is a big deal to me. But the Galaxy Watch is a 1 day. The Apple Watch, as far as I am aware, I believe it's like a 1, maybe 2 day watch as well. So this doesn't make the thing absolutely just terrible. But it does definitely impact whether or not I'm going to be super interested in shelling out $200-$300 or more to buy the thing to supplant my TicWatch off of my wrist, given the battery life. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know how important battery life is to you. Do you care about having to charge the thing every morning? Important to talk about. We don't know how fast the thing charges. Small battery, so probably won't take long regardless, but do sound off in the comments. How do you feel about this additional news about the Pixel Watch? Let me know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. I'll see you on the next one. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.